Light, sound, camera, action.
So now that I have your attention, good afternoon everyone present here. This is an extremely special seminar to GDSC TIB, the first offline event since 3 years now. So who am I? I'm Gourav Bhattacharya, the President Lead of GDSC TIB and currently pursuing a BTech in 4th year. So moving on to our main segment of today, I would like to call upon the most talented team of the development team led by Tannistha Biswas. Over to you, Tannistha.
Hello, greetings to all from the GDSC TIB web team. I am your lead, Tannistha Biswas, and this is Suryadip Saha, your co-lead, and our team comprises of Palash Gucchait,
Hi everyone.
and Krishnendu and Kaustav. So guys, this event will be a very interactive event. I need energy from all of you guys. So can I see, check out my demographic here? Who are the first yearites here? First yearites, raise your hands. All the first yearites. Okay, so mostly we have first yearites, second years. Okay, you are the minorities here. Third year, any third years? Really? We are teaching the seniors now? So, okay, any fourth years by any chance? Except Gaurav. Nobody. Okay. So, let's proceed to what is web development. So, this is a pretty generic definition you can find out of the web, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to say that web development is a tool that helps you to make anything, any idea you contrive possible. So anyone wants to open a business, what are they going to do first? They're going to need a website. So nothing in today's day and age is possible without a website. So where to begin? As beginners, you will hear a lot of jargons like skill development, tech stacks, this and that might confuse you. So we are here to provide you a streamlined walk through what to learn and where to learn it from. So now I'm going to pass over to my friend Suryadip Saha, who is also your colleague. He is going to continue.
Everyone is comfortable with Hindi? Everyone understands, right? So I will try to keep it in both Hindi and English so that everyone can understand. Okay, so let's discuss one question, that is why learn web development, right? अभी तो मतलब बहुत मॉडर्न टेक्स आ गए हैं जैसे मशीन लर्निंग, ब्लॉकचेन, ऐप डेवलपमेंट एक्सेट्रा. सो अभी हम मतलब वेब डेवलपमेंट क्यों सीखे, है ना? सी, suppose a person doesn't know what is Facebook. So what will he do? He will first go to Google and search Facebook. So let us see what the Google says. Follow us. Facebook.com. That is a website. Okay. So coming to the demand of web developers. जब तक इंटरनेट रहेगा तब तक वेब डेवलपर्स की डिमांड भी रहेगी. Any company you speak of, let it be WhatsApp or Instagram or Zomato, they all have their website. Yes, their app is more popular, but all of their official websites. Now, let's get to know what is actually web development. So, a website consists of two ends. One is front end, that will be discussed by me, and the back end part will be discussed by Tannistha. So let's know what is front end. What users see when you open a website, what users see. For example, you open Zomato. So what do you see? That food listings are there, pricing is there, but you can't see the codes, right? You can't see the codes that is running behind. you are the user, so you can see only the front but you can't see the back-end part. Okay. So I hope you understood what is front end. It is basically what the user sees. तो ह्यूमन एनाटॉमी के हिसाब से हम लोग थोड़ा वेब डेवलपमेंट समझते हैं क्या क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज किस किस पार्ट के लिए यूज होता है. So what is the basic structure of a human? What is the basic structure of a human? It's skeleton, right? So speaking of a website, the basic structure of a website is made by HTML. The full form of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. So you will get to know more about what is HTML, how to code it. In our hands-on session, you will build a project. So you just now get the idea of what is HTML. It is the basic structure. It is used to make the basic structure of a website. So in 90s when designing was not introduced, HTML was only used to make a website. So मतलब बहुत ही खराब दिक्कत है अगर बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर से बनाओगे डिजाइन नहीं करोगे तो मॉडर्न डे में हम जब जीमेल खोलते हैं तो आप देख सकते हो कि कॉर्नर में आपको दिखेगा कैन एवरीबॉडी सी दैट लोड बेसिक HTML फॉर स्लो कनेक्शन. So let us see what if we click the load basic HTML page for Gmail. You have all seen the Gmail with all designings, but you haven't seen with the basic HTML page of Gmail. Let's see. See, this is the basic HTML page of Gmail. It really looks very ugly without any designing. But in 90s, if you see the websites, they were like this, without any design. So I hope all of you got the idea of what is HTML and what it is used for. The basic structure is complete. Now we will focus on what is, let's focus on the outer look of a human. So in web development, the designing part is made by CSS. The full form of copyright, cascading style sheet. And you can do a whole lot of things with CSS like animation. You can make web pages responsive. Responsive means suppose you make your website in desktop. So when a user opens your website in the mobile or laptop or smaller screens, so the website will crash. The website will basically crash if you don't make it responsive. So CSS does that work. CSS आपका website को responsive बनाएगा for all users, mobile, desktop or laptop. So आप लोग जब बैकएंड डेवलपमेंट करेंगे उसमें आपको डेटाबेस कोड्स एंड ऑल द थिंग्स तो आपको बहुत वर्क करना पड़ेगा बैकएंड पे. सो फ्रंट एंड में आपको का टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. टू ईज योर वर्क आपका सीएसएस में दो फ्रेमवर्क्स आते हैं. बेसिकली दे आर बूटस्ट्रैप एंड टेलविंड सीएसएस. नाउ थोड़ा सा बोल देता हूं इनके बारे में कि बूटस्ट्रैप में क्या होता है. एक मतलब टेम्पलेट्स एंड डिजाइन ऑलरेडी लिया हुआ रहता है. यू हैव टू जस्ट कॉपी द कोड एंड यूज इट इन योर वेब डेवलपमेंट. ओके, बट इन टेलविंड सीएसएस इट इज नाउ करंटली द मोस्ट पॉपुलर फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ सीएसएस. टेलविंड सीएसएस से आप मतलब एचटीएमएल एलिमेंट्स को मतलब बहुत ग्रेटर एक्सटेंट तक कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं. बहुत मतलब बूटस्ट्रैप से आपका जो प्रोवाइडेड है वही आप कर सकते हैं, बट टेलविंड सीएसएस से आप अपने हिसाब से बहुत कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं विदाउट विद लेस एफर्ट. सो a person with outer looks and bones is standing with no brain. कोई दिमाग नहीं है तो अब वो क्या करेगा. तो उसका कोई फंक्शन नहीं होगा ना. Yes, you can make a website only by learning HTML and CSS, but वो सिर्फ एक लैंडिंग पेज होगा. यूजर्स उसके साथ इंटरैक्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे. यूजर्स आपके वेबसाइट विजिट करेंगे और सिर्फ वो पढ़ सकते हैं बट इंटरैक्ट नहीं कर सकते. So we have to build the brain of the website, and to build that we have a tech that is JavaScript. So just keep this in mind that JavaScript is used to make the brain of the website. Suppose you click a button, what will it do? What function will it do? Right? And it also makes web pages dynamic. So 90s में जो web pages होते थे वो एकदम static होते थे. You can only read, but with JavaScript you can interact with the website. And I would say that JavaScript is the soul and heart of the web development. Okay, because a person who knows JavaScript will definitely get a job, but a person who doesn't, उसको job नहीं मिलेगा. Because आप जब इंटरव्यू में जाओगे, अगर आप वेब डेवलपमेंट के फील्ड में जाते हो, तो आपको JavaScript के ऊपर बहुत अच्छा नॉलेज होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इसके बाद जो टेक्नोलॉजीज होंगे जैसे React.js या Node.js, वो सब JavaScript के ऊपर बेस्ड होंगे. So you have to get a good knowledge of JavaScript. See, all the websites, Google, YouTube or Facebook, they use JavaScript. All the modern websites have to use JavaScript. Okay, or else it will just be a static page. So, JavaScript is just a programming language. I hope when you will get to your second semesters, you will have your first programming language, that is C. So, similar to that, JavaScript is also a programming language. So, after learning JavaScript, you have to implement it in the website. So that implementation is done by DOM. आपको DOM सीखना पड़ेगा, that is document object model. आपको document object model सीखना पड़ेगा to implement JavaScript codes into your website. अब क्या होता है कि जो DOM के जो queries होते हैं, जो codes होते हैं, वो इतने बड़े-बड़े होते हैं. Okay. डेवलपर्स के लिए बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है कि आप मतलब DOM यूज कर इतना बड़ा कोड लिखना. सो उस प्रॉब्लम को हटाने के लिए जावास्क्रिप्ट का एक लाइब्रेरी है, दैट इज jQuery. जो DOM के जो कोड्स होंगे वो इतने बड़े होंगे और जब जो jQuery के कोड्स होंगे वो मतलब इतना में से हो जाएगा. ओके, सो I hope that you got the concept of JavaScript. You will get to know more in our hands-on session. So, after you have learned HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can easily build a website, your own website. Yes, it will don't have the backend, but it will be a dynamic and modern website. But if you want to get a job, if you want to get a job as a front-end developer, you have to know React.js. You have to know React.js, that is a library of JavaScript. It is developed by Facebook. You all have heard the name of Facebook. React.js is developed and maintained by Facebook. And also you can use React Native for Android development. So by learning React, you can do multiple things. Now we will talk some of the advantages of React. The first one is reusable components. So I will try to, this is actually theoretical, but I will try to show you one practical reason. Just wait a moment. I think you have heard the name of Airbnb. That is a hotel website. So see, these boxes, if you use React, if you use React.js, you have to make only one box and you can reuse them. So you don't have to make all the boxes. You can just make it a component and use that and reuse that component. Okay. So this is one advantage, and when you will work on good projects, it will also increase your speed very much. So React.js is must for modern content development, and also you have to learn it very good if you want a job in it. So maximum all the companies use React.js today. The very good example, I think your favorite one is Netflix, and the second one is Facebook, Uber, and Yahoo. These are just very less, but many companies use React.js. Okay. Now, I hope you got it. What is React.js? Now, let's get to know a very interesting concept, that is API. API is very important in both web development and Android development. So what is an API? I'll try to explain it with an example. Suppose आपका एक वेबसाइट है जिसमें आपको लेट अस सपोज उबेर का ऐप है, उसमें वेब है, तो उसमें जो मैप होता है ना, जहाँ पे आपका ड्राइवर्स दिखाता है उबेर के मैप में आपके ड्राइवर्स कहाँ पे हैं, तो वो मैप मतलब आप क्या खुद सैटेलाइट लेके आप स्पेस में जाओगे और अपना मैप बनाओगे, है ना? नहीं ना, दोबारा नहीं बनाओगे. सो क्योंकि गूगल मैप्स ने ऑलरेडी आपके लिए मैप बना के रखा है. सो आप क्या करोगे, आप गूगल मैप से मांगोगे कि मुझे आपका मैप यूज करना है, और गूगल मैप आपको आपका वेरिफिकेशन करेगा, फिर आपको एक एपीआई की देगा, एक कॉन्फिडेंशियल की देगा. वो की आप अपने प्रोग्रामिंग में यूज करके एक मतलब आपका गूगल मैप अपने वेबसाइट में इंपोर्ट कर सकते हो. सो सेम गोज विद लॉगिन, राइट? जो गूगल लॉगिन होता है, आप वेबसाइट पे देखोगे कि साइन इन विद गूगल, साइन इन विद फेसबुक. सो आप एक एपीआई क्रिएट करते हो, मतलब एपीआई रिक्वेस्ट फेसबुक या गूगल को कि मुझे आपका जो ऑथेंटिकेशन है, दैट लॉगिन और रजिस्ट्रेशन, वो चाहिए. और सो दे फर्स्ट वेरीफाई यू एंड दे गिव यू एन एपीआई की दैट यू यूज इन योर प्रोग्रामिंग एंड import it in your website. So let's see some famous APIs. The first one is sign in with Google. I already told you Google Maps. And weather APIs also. Suppose आपके फोन में जो weather apps है, वो क्या करता है, एक मतलब उनका जो एक API सिस्टम है, वो वहां से weather data लेते हैं और आपको फोन में दिखाते हैं. So that is also work of APIs. And Paytm, सपोज आपने एक कहीं जब पेमेंट करने गए होंगे तो आपको दिखा होगा कि पे विद Paytm. So that website also uses Paytm API. Okay. This is actually new. When a developer can't find his key, they all say चाबी कहाँ है? Let me tell you a true incident. एक बार मतलब एक डेवलपर, मतलब ये बहुत पॉपुलर हुआ था कि एक डेवलपर का एपीआई कीप हो गया है, एंड फॉर दैट he lost a hefty amount. Okay, so API key is very important, and when you आप जब अपना वेबसाइट पब्लिश करोगे तो आपका एपीआई की कॉन्फिडेंशियल रहना चाहिए, वरना कोई अगर आपका एपीआई डेटा एक्सेस कर लेगा, so he can get many useful information. Okay. So I hope all of you got what is front-end development, and I told you about React.js. There are many others like AngularJS or Vue.js, but the most popular one is React.js. So you will see more on our hands-on session. So that is all for my part, and now back-end development will be explained by Tannistha.
scary back-end part of web development. And it's not like the monstrous reptilian creature that this guy is trying to prove. Okay, so it can be really fun. So this is a front-end engineer and this is a back-end engineer. This is what you have to do in office if you become a back-end engineer. I'm Katie, obviously. So the back-end of your part is basically the code that deals with the logical part, the APIs, as he explained, and the databases and the servers. Okay. So, for example, when we visit a restaurant, we see the reviews on Zomato and stuff, right? So, we go for the ambience, right? But what really matters is the food that they are serving. That's where all the reviews come in, right? So, let's consider that the front end is the ambience of the restaurant, and the back end is where all the cooking is being done. Just like this slide is illustrating, the restaurant is the client side, the kitchen is the server side, and the larder is the database. So, what is database? I could read the definition I copied from Google, but I'm not going to do that. So, I'm going to try to explain in simple terms. It is used to store large blocks of data, right? So, let's say, for example, let's say Microsoft Excel. Everybody's heard of Microsoft Excel, right? Guys? Yeah? So, okay. So, is Microsoft Excel a database? Who is saying yes and who are saying no? Just show of hands who says Microsoft Excel is a database. Modules stay as well and vice versa. However, with React, one-way data mining approach, the model state is initially updated and finally it renders the change in the UI element. Okay, now let's come to MongoDB. MongoDB is a non-SQL database. That is a way to create values, edit them as well as delete the record when you're done. to say for now. And passing over to my friend Kaustav for the hands-on session. I hope you are excited.
Guys, moving on to the hands-on session. Those who have brought your laptops, you can turn it on so that we can show you. Raise your hands, anyone of you have brought laptops or not? I can't see any hands. You can turn it on. Doing right now till here. You guys can follow what we are writing, and when you guys haven't downloaded this code, they can do it later on. There is recordings, you can try it out later.
There is a place for a code. Put the code in. Code is 7490071. Everybody try to log in fast. The code is 7490071.
Join fast.
Please try to log in with your real names. Please try to log in with your real names, full names. If you haven't logged out, log in again. Going good, guys. Be faster. Seven four nine zero zero seven one. 4790. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
47900071.
Who is Avi? Please don't enter short names. Please enter your full name. Please log out and log in. Otherwise, you will be disqualified. Do not screen the answers. Put it in your phone. And the faster you answer, the higher up will your rank be.
What is the full form of HTML?
Click over there. Do not answer aloud. Please do not answer aloud. Okay, so 79% is saying hypertext markup language, which is the correct answer. move on. Next question. On the top of the leaderboard, we have Suryadip Saha, then we have Sakshi, then we have Soham, then Akanksha and Anindya. What is the best way to implement CSS into HTML? Inline CSS, external CSS, internal CSS, all of these. Be quick, guys. So most of the people are saying all of these, but that is the wrong answer. External CSS is the right answer. On the leaderboard, we have Anindya, who has come from place 5 to place 1, Chandra, place 5 to place 1, Preetam, Rajeshwari, Shubhadeep, and Akanksha Gupta. Which of the following is a self-closing tag? Header tag, break tag, unordered list, or form tag? Be quick, guys. Be quick with your answers. So the maximum people are saying break tag, and that is the correct answer.
এখানে থাকবে এটা ঘুরবি না ওইখানে ঘুরলে তোকে ওইখানে ওইখানে এগুলি পড়
So Rajeshwari is leading with 3 on 3, then Preetam, Shubhadeep, Shayal, and Akanksha Gupta. Let's continue. Label is a sub-tag of which tag? Header tag, paragraph tag, form tag, or break tag? Label is a sub-tag of which tag? 10 more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the maximum people are saying paragraph tag, and the correct answer is unfortunately form tag. Again, leading the board, Rajeshwari Mohapatra, then Sai Goswami, Karthik Paul, Rohit Kumar, and Sakshi. Please try. I understand that you are all
Everyone keep silent.
I understand that you are all excited, but keep your voices down. What is the full form of DOM? Document Object Model, Document Over Machine, Document Observed Machine, or Document Object Model? 12 seconds, guys. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the maximum people are saying Document Object Module, but the correct answer is Document Object Model. Leading again, Rajeshwari Mohapatra. At this point, we need a shout out. Who is Rajeshwari? Who is Rajeshwari? Shout out to Rajeshwari for leading. 5 on 5 questions. Shayan also 5 on 5, and Rohit Kumar. Let's go. Which JavaScript framework is used for animating the text in our portfolio website? jQuery, Type.js, React.js, or Node.js? Come on, guys. So the maximum people are saying React.js, but the correct answer is Type.js. So let's see the leaderboard. Rajeshwari is still at the top with Rohit, Shubhadeep, Shayan, and Shujan following. What is the full form of API? Application Programmed Internet, Application Programming Interface, all or application program interface.
Second.
9 seconds, guys. Be quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
কটা আছে?
The maximum people are saying application programming interface, and that is the correct answer. Rajeshwari is still on top. Shubhadeep, Shayan, Rohit, and Surya following.
কটা আছে?
Which CSS is most appropriate for customizing the HTML elements, Bootstrap, Tailwind, Walma, or SAS? So maximum is still Tailwind, and Tailwind is the correct answer. Rajeshwari is still at top. Rohit, Shubhadeep, Shayan, and Ayushi Koushik. Which of the following is not an advantage of React? Reusable component, saves time, easy to learn, saves production cost. 10 more seconds, guys. So the maximum people are saying saves production cost, but the correct answer is it is easy to learn. So the leaderboard has had a slight change. Rohit has secured first position for now, and then we have Rajeshwari, close tie, Shubhadeep, Shoham, and Sumari. Which framework of JavaScript is used for easy readability and manipulation of DOM elements? AngularJS, TypeJS, React.js, or jQuery? Fast guys, 3 more seconds. So the maximum people are saying React.js, but the correct answer is jQuery. Rohit leading again with Rajeshwari, Shubhadeep, Soumya, and Soham. Rajeshwari has still got time to make up for the fact that she is running second now. Let's carry on. What is the full form of SQL? Structured query language, segmented query language, sequential query language, or simple question language? Five seconds, guys. And the most people are saying structured query language. That is the correct answer. The leaderboard, we have Rohit Kumar at the top with Rajeshwari, Anindya, Satish, and Shubhadeep following. Next question, which of this is not a database management system? MySQL, MongoDB, MS Excel, or Oracle? Answer fast, guys. 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oracle DBMS এর মধ্যে পড়ে।
So maximum people are saying MS Excel, and that is the correct answer, obviously. The leader, we have Rohit Kumar at the top with Anindya, Rajeshwari at third, Shubhadeep, and Soumya. Mongo is an SQL database. Is it a true sentence or a false? Is it true or is it false?
True.
No discussions, guys. There's a lot of discussions going on. This is a solo project. So the maximum people are saying true, but it is false. or 11? This is a guesswork question, guys. You have to guess it. Just put in a guess. You might just be lucky now. 2, 1, and let's see. So maximum people are saying 2009, but the correct answer is 2010. So we have Aditya at the top, Shubhadeep, Rohit, Soumya, and Soha. 14 questions done, guys. 6 more to go. You can still buck up and win the game. In which language Node.js can be written? C, JavaScript, C++, or all of the above? This is, I will give you a hint. This is a tricky question. This is a little tricky question. Maximum people are saying JavaScript, but the correct answer is all of the above. I'll try to warn you guys. I'll try to warn you. So the leaderboard has Aditya at the top with Rohit, Shubhadeep, Soumya, and Rajeshwari. What is the full form of CRUD? Create, read, update, delete. Create, read, undo, delete. Create, rewrite, update, delete, or correct, rewrite, update, delete. Be careful with your answer, guys. 7 more seconds. So maximum people are saying create, read, update, delete, and that is the correct answer. Aditya still leading with Rohit, Soumya, Shubhadev, and Kalicharan following. The ability of a computing process to be used or produced in a range of capabilities is called expandability, scalability, elasticity, or adaptability.
তাড়াতাড়ি করো।
So there is a very close competition between expandability and scalability. And scalability is the right answer. We have Rohit at the top with 12 questions right. Aditya, Shubhadev, Soumya, and Rajeshwari is back. Rooting for you, Rajeshwari. Data mining in one stack is blank way, 1 way, 2 way, 3 way, or 5 way. So people are saying 2 way. It's 1 way. I told you React was 1 way data binding and Angular was 2 way data binding, guys. Rohit Kumar with 12 questions right. Aditya, Soumya, Shubhadev, and Rajeshwari. 18 questions done, guys. 2 more to go. Bootstrap in the front-end framework. Is it true or is it false? I want everybody to get this right. I want each and every one of you to get this right. Is this statement correct or false? So maximum people are saying it's true, and it is true, but it is sad that 32% of you got it wrong. So Anindya with 12 questions again, Rohit, Shubhadev, Rajeshwari, and Soumya. One more question, guys. Last question. Which of the following can be used to extract or filter the data and info from data warehouse? Data redundancy, data recovery tool, data mining, both B and C. This is a difficult one, guys. I know this is a difficult one. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and mining. So is everybody excited to see the final leaderboard, guys? Is everybody rooting for Anindo here? Who is Anindo? Who is Anindo? Anindo, show yourself. Hi Anindo. Let's see if it is Anindo. It is Anindo, and then Rohit and Shubhadeep. These three are our winners. Rajeshwari, by a thread of her number, she did not make it to the top 3, but she is in the top 5. These 5 names are going to be featured on our website. So, congratulations, guys.
Clap, 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 clap.
Do not leave